Hello, this is Marissa Rush, and I did my district profile on the Simi Valley Unified School District in Ventura County. So the majority of the schools in the Simi Valley District are going to be elementary schools. There are 18 elementary schools as part of Simi Valley Unified. There are 3 middle schools. We have Hillside, Sinaloa, and Valley View, and 4 high schools, which are Royal High, Santa Susana High, Simi Valley High, and Apollo, which is actually a continuation school. The Simi Valley Unified School District also offers other opportunities for education, including the Simi Valley Adult School for adult education, the Homeschool and Independent Study Program at Monte Vista High School, and the Early Childhood Center at Justin Early Learner Academy. So the defining characteristics about the school district actually underwent a recent change starting with this school year. The superintendent kind of went out and released a letter to the community, parents, students, and everyone else, announcing that there was a new promise being made, that the new mission statement would be as follows. The Simi Valley Unified School District offers the families of Simi Valley and the surrounding area a vibrant portfolio of educational choices built on a common sense of community and the common purpose of inspiring each and every student to succeed in school, career, and life. So this superintendent is really trying to involve not only the schools but also the outer community in order to help these students do better in school and in life. So the goals that are geared toward this mission statement are the following. The Simi Valley Unified School District believes that the best student outcomes are achieved when we provide rigorous academic programs relevant to our diverse and changing world, high expectations that respect the differences in our students, exceptional instruction in an innovative learning environment, opportunities for our students to build confidence and strong character, and participation of everyone in our students' success. So trying to work with the diversity and really reeling in that community to make sure that these students are succeeding. So for student enrollment in the 2014-2015 school year, the numbers hit about 17,821 for the entire district. If you look over at the graph on the right, you'll see that this is actually kind of decreasing as the years have gone on since 2010. And in 2010 it was about 20,000, and now we're down at a little over 2,000 from that. About 1,512 of these students are English learners. That's going to be about 8%. And 5,255 of these students actually qualify for free and reduced lunch. So we have 30% of our students who qualify as low-income families. It's a pretty diverse district. We have 54% of the students being white, 32.2% Hispanic or Latino, 7.6% are Asian, 3.1% are 2 or more races, 1.6% are Filipino, 1.1% are Black or African American, 0.4% are American Indian or Alaskan Native, and 0.1% are Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander. If you look over at the pie chart on the right, you can definitely see that the Caucasian population makes up the majority, followed pretty closely behind by the Hispanic or Latino population. So here's a graphic of some of the financial trends that this district has been seeing. You can see that the majority of the funding, about 64%, is going toward instruction, and behind that, by quite a big gap, is actually instruction-related services. And this next one, you can kind of see where the financial contributions are coming from. Definitely the most prominent, bringing in $7,257, is the LCFF sources. That's local control funding formula. Only $347 is actually coming from federal revenue, $410 are coming from other forms of state revenue, and $777 is coming from other local revenue, being funneled from the community. So if we take a look at the LCAP, the Local Control Accountability Plan, we can see that the Simi Valley Unified School District has about 5 goals that they're really focusing in on. The first goal is that secondary schools will provide a comprehensive program to prepare students for college and career. I see this mirrored across districts, really saying that, well, if we're not preparing our students for college and career, then what are we preparing them for? So really trying to get them, getting going in one direction or another. The second goal is that the Simi Valley Unified School District will fully implement Common Core standards and English language development standards. Goal number 3 is that the Simi Valley Unified School District will provide comprehensive programs to improve student performance and address students not meeting grade level standards. So we're trying to have intervention programs to really help those students rise up. The fourth goal is that Simi Valley Unified School District will ensure that parents are active partners with the school and district. So again, trying to get this community involved. And goal number 5 is that the Simi Valley Unified School District will provide a safe and engaging environment for students so that they feel safe when they come to school and can perform better. So there's been a couple of recent changes that have been noted in the Simi Valley newsletter that they give out. One of the more recent ones last year was the Township Elementary School's junior kindergarten / transitional kindergarten program for young families. This is really meant to serve as a bridge between preschool and kindergarten to help these students get focused and set them up to be successful from a very early age. They've also created a traffic safety program where they're trying to work with students and parents to kind of combat the dangers that come around with the congestion after school to make sure that we're limiting the injuries and other types of accidents that happen after school. The superintendent announced that they are going to be using new math and instructional materials in all grades throughout the district, so elementary, middle, and high school. And again, that they are really focusing on college and career readiness programs really in the middle schools and high schools to get those students thinking long term. Some of the strengths that I noticed had to do with really building a community with the school and outsiders. The Substance Abuse Prevention and Intervention Program is actually a community program that the school district has really been supportive of. In some districts, this drug problem is kind of swept under the rug, but I was really impressed that Simi Valley Unified was dealing with this head on and really trying to combat the issues that we're seeing across our communities in Southern California. They also have the kindergarten launch program, so it's referencing the transitional program that I just mentioned, but also they offer a myriad of different kindergarten options to make sure that families are really able to give their students the best hope for success in their academic career. I was pretty impressed with their class size, which is averaging about 24 to 26 students. In my current district, it's about 36 or so it would be really nice to have 24 to 26, although I know this takes into consideration elementary schools as well. They're really going toward improving technology in the classroom, so they're not quite on a one-to-one level yet, but you can see that the district is really trying to improve the technological advancements in their schools so that we can really help students develop those media literacy skills. I was also very impressed with the teacher-parent support for the Common Core standards. All over their website, they have lots of different links and resources so that parents can really continue to feel involved as schools are making this transition to new standards. In addition to the strengths, there are many challenges that this district faces. Although the EL population only makes up 8%, there are many languages spoken by the EL population, including Farsi, Spanish, and a myriad of others, as you can see in the bottom left graph. Every single color that you see is a different language that is spoken, so it makes it pretty difficult to find aides who speak all of those languages. You also see that there's a low socioeconomic status of the students. Again, about 30% qualify for free and reduced lunch, and so that's definitely going to be something the school needs to work with and address. My recommendations, again, they're pretty in line with where the school district is already kind of heading, but I think they should continue to strive for one-to-one technology availability just so we can help those students really develop those skills that they're going to need for their life. I think that they should definitely continue to support community drug programs, that maybe they should consider EL program of least restrictive environments. Since they have so many EL students that speak different languages, it's very tough to get aides that speak all of those languages. I think that maybe if they, worked trying to include those students in as many, general English-speaking classes as possible while providing them with additional support, it would make a world of difference for those students. And I also think that they should continue teacher-parent support for the implementation of new programs such as the Common Core, and maybe again really focus on helping those teachers develop those skills on their own with the support of their peers. The sources that I use, the Simi School blog, that's going to be the newsletter, the Simi Valley Unified School District website, and then 2 data websites for educational facilities in the state of California. Thank you so much.